Hi guys, you're here with Lulu Mystique. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Guys, I don't like the excitement is back again. I feel like a kid. So bear with me if you feel the energy of my reads are changed, but I'm so excited for everyone because Lord have mercy. This energy is like, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I really wish that what I feel and what I see, that I could just record my my memories and stuff, and I could just make it into a reel and a show for you guys. But someone is onto some big, expansive things, okay? Spirit right now wants you to release your inner rebel. Be yourself and create your own universe. This energy of creation, there is something about 2025 and creation because it keeps on coming up, right? And if you're not familiar with my channel, things will keep on coming up until spirit will hold on to it with like a dog with a bone, okay? Until every avenue of it comes out in a reading. But you're being told to, again, the read before we were speaking on black cat energy and being that kind of enigma, but moving in your own power and being very sensual in your own power, being comfortable in the power that you possess, okay? And that magnetic aura that you have. Because you cast a spell with your existence. Magic flows brightly and radiantly with you, right? But I'm also hearing you can't be too good and nice. You're going to have to learn to be that rebel, to be that duality, okay? It's not matching energy. It's just walking in your own energy and knowing what you will tolerate and what you won't tolerate. And again, it feels like this is a lesson that you've had to learn. But not just in this lifetime. For some of us, we give our power away way too easily, okay? And Spirit wants you to realize how powerful you are. You are a creation, an extension of the Most High, okay? You are a God, okay? Whether people, when we start to speak like this, people are like, oh no, we're not, blah, 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 blah. You are your own God, okay? You are God in a physical sense, experiencing life. Okay, you are a consciousness, and this is what is happening. But again, the energy, whether you realize it or not, you will exude this magic. Okay, and you also need to know that the love of your dragon reaches out to you. So the realm of your truth is opening up. Okay, and again, you are really starting to feel grounded in who you are. Okay, and maybe this is, for some, it may feel like this has been a long time coming. That's what I'm hearing, a long time coming. Okay, so your truth is opening up to you, who and what you are at your core. Okay, some of you may, again, have had conversations with family members to understand your lineage. Okay, who was who in my family? Where do I actually come from? These are very particular kind of conversations that you may be having. But right now, you are experiencing a spiritual blossoming, okay? And Spirit wants you to take a new direction and be open to new experiences. So again, for some of you, if you've been in hermit mode, Spirit might be, edging you out that door, maybe in the most unconventional of ways, just so that you can be seen. Okay, there's something very, again, that missing piece of the puzzle, that wherever you are, your energy is needed, whether you recognize it or not. I'm also, again, hearing and seeing animals are just flocking to you, whether you recognize it or not. Also, Spirit is saying to you, if you are coming out of a hermit mode, especially if it's felt very dark and gloomy, Spirit wants you to recognize despair as an opportunity. So within it, you will find the gift of an awakening. So some of you may be coming out of this. Some of you may be going through it at this moment in time, but tap into, life has a way, when you're down and you're feeling a bit shitty, like sometimes it's hard to see anything outside of what you are going through. But then there is that turning point. And I always say, when you're on your knees in life, or life is, you've fallen down, at that moment, the only way is up. And there is a special power in sometimes, not all the time. No, I'm not going to say not all the time. Once we get over certain things, okay, we will see the magic of why things had to happen the way that they did. Okay, and it will ignite in you an energy and a power that maybe you got too comfortable in a situation and you never recognized it. So life just had to shake you a bit to get you back on your path. Okay. So again, when you're going through that shadow phase, it's okay. Like I always say, if life has made you fall down, the only way from there is now up. Okay. And sometimes when you're in those kind of like darker places, I'm sure, I don't know how some of you are, but sometimes you may just feel like you just don't give a fuck. You can do what you want, when you want, how you want, because now, like, you're on your knees, okay? And then you'll find new strengths within yourself, okay? So be easy on yourself if you are going through a hard time, or you're at a crossroad and you're not sure exactly which way to take. Leave offerings out for your ancestors, even if it's sweets or fruits or nuts, whatever you're being, again, turn inwards, tune into yourself and the frequencies and vibrations around you. Leave offerings, or if it's not offerings, if you don't practice your spirituality like that, light a candle and just pray for peace and clarity. Okay, because again, even if you are in this shadow self energy, you are still casting spells with your existence, because you are learning you. And sometimes you may be going through something that you've already experienced, and you're like, never again do I want to be in this position. So through this type of despair you may be going through, you are now kind of rewriting your own contract and saying, I don't want to go through this shit again. I'm eradicating it out of my bloodline. This is not it. Okay, so being a generational curse breaker is not the easiest job. It is the hardest, because you always feel like you're losing your fucking mind. You always feel, it's just, you want to open up and love people and give to people, but it's always the fucking takers that want to come and take. So now it's like you're just not shut off or shut down. You're like, all right, I'm going to focus on me and stay focused on me. I'm not letting nobody get underneath me or take what is mine. Okay? So again, Spirit really wants you to but Spirit wants you to really understand the power that has been bestowed upon you already. Tap into it. Make your dreams your reality. Tap in, not tap out, tap in. Okay, we're tapping in this year. If anything or anyone is making you feel like you need to crash out, you know them kind of sayings, get your lick back. If people are placing you in that energy field, or you are in that energy field and you're recognizing it, step away, tap back into you. Okay, tap back into you. That's what Spirit is saying. Tap back into the gifts that Spirit has given you. Tap back into your own consciousness. Tap back into your own creativity at the core of who you are. Okay, because we've got Holy Grail out here. So again, inner discovery, finding your sacredness. You are what you seek. So again, tap in, don't be tapping out. Nobody is worth that energy. Nobody. Alchemize it. Okay. And then we've got the Emerald Tablet activation that is happening for you. So you've got cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. For some of you, be mindful on what you are manifesting. For some of you, I'm also hearing that as you speak it, so it becomes. So be very mindful in your words. Your words have power. And again, this energy of you cast spells with your existence. You also do it with your tongue. Okay. So again, tap in so you can really understand the power that you possess. Excuse me. After this card, we've got the Order of Melchizedek here. So embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. So this is just kind of summarizing what I have said already. Okay. There's a lot of light in these cards that is within you, that is actually reflecting outwards. You may be going out, doing your daily routine, and you're now noticing a lot of people are just staring at you wherever you go. Okay, your energy. You may be a type of person, wherever you go, you're always in conversation with perfect strangers because you just have that friendly, engaging, open energy. And again, here we've got the sacral chakra, again, the core of your creation. I'm also hearing Kundalini rising. I'm also hearing the phoenix. You're rebirthing yourself out of the ashes of what once was in order to create what is now to become. Okay. I'm also seeing tattoos. So somebody may be also thinking about getting several spiritual tattoos to timestamp the change of your energy and your frequency. And for some of you, I'm also being told, do a lot of research if you are getting spiritual tattoos, because obviously they are permanent, but make sure that within your spirit, your soul, and the research you do, you have a full understanding of what you are putting on your body, because what looks good today could actually not be the best thing for you. Okay, what else am I picking up from this card? Again, this sun energy, a renewal of who and what you are, epiphanies happening through your chakra points as well. Something, again, the chakras keep on coming up. Okay, we've also got radical expansion, and we've also got dragon energy on this card as well. So like I said, no matter what phase you are in your timeline, this year is going to be it's like I'm hearing alpha and omega, the beginning and the end. Okay, so you're closing doors on cycles that you've been caught up in, and you're just literally at your wit's end. Okay, you are walking into, again, we've got loads of butterflies out, butterflies and dragons. Ooh, endless opportunities. Okay, so it's almost like every thought you have in regards to creating your perfect future, I'm hearing you've planted these seeds throughout your lifetime. At certain points you have planted these seeds, and you're about to reap the blessings of it all this year. This is a brand new start. This is a brand new contract that you are now creating with yourself. And also you will sowing seeds for your future and the future generations. Okay, so if life is giving you a bit of a hard time right now, please do not give up on yourself. You are going through an expansion. Things are going to shift for you, and you are going to be in a space of endless opportunities. But again, tap in to yourself. Again, we've got shine your light and the sound of the universe. Okay, I'm also seeing an image of shamanic drums. For some of you in your local areas, you're going to be probably looking more at your environment and how to help the energy and the frequency transcend. And I'm seeing for some of you, and it's going to feel scary for some, but you're going to be initiating like drumming circles within your community. Okay, not just on a spiritual level for the people, but for the spiritual level of where you live, just to raise and elevate that the vibration, okay, of your community. So if this is something that you need to step into, then do it. I'm also hearing there's this wave, a new wave is going to be happening, especially with sounds and frequencies and vibrations of the planet. And I'm sure we're going to see a huge shift in music too, okay, where it's going to be more soulful. Okay, I'm hearing bells ringing. So maybe for some of us, maybe they're showing me a bell, like an old church bell, but also the gong, because the frequency and vibration is very kind of similar. Okay, so some of you, it might be gong healing. I hope I'm saying it right. Is it? Yeah, the gong healing. For some of you, it's the shamanic drums. But again, I'm seeing that this is going to be the instrument. This reading's going all over the place. But the instrument that you are spiritually supposed to be using, for some of you, may be passed down through your meditations. Okay, or some of you just have that inner feeling, that inner knowing that, oh man, I wish I could get my hands on a drum or a guitar for some, you know. It depends on how you are tuned in via frequencies and vibrations. Okay, some of us, we may like drums, some of us may like the electric guitar, but you will know which instrument you're supposed to be using, not only to help others but to also heal the planet. I'm hearing ley lines as well, finding the spiritual veins of the earth and just giving it a bit of love and life. That is what I'm hearing. For some of you as well, I'm seeing you need to visit sacred sites. I don't know why. For those of you that are in the UK, I'm hearing Glastonbury. I don't know what. I was going to say I don't know what, but Spirit said for some of you in the US, the Grand Canyon. There's some of you are connected to it and you don't know why. You're feeling drawn to it. Maybe there's something you need to receive or something that you need to deposit energetically there in order to see these changes, okay? In order to elevate yourself and humanity on a whole, your community, okay? So if you're feeling guided to go and visit certain spiritual sites, whether it's the pyramids or the Great Wall of China or, you know, South America, where you've got all the, is it the Aztecs or the Olmec kind of sites? And And as I've said that, they've just shown me something again. Some of you have deep ancestry in the Native American. Yeah, it's a part of your bloodline. So for some of you, again, you may be feeling drawn to this. Go and check it out. Some of you may need to start to research these ancient civilizations, because again, maybe just by reading this information, you may be triggered into remembering elements of a past life, or you may trigger your DNA codes to start to activate, and certain ancient wisdom will start to flourish in for you. So again, be that rebel, okay? You are casting a spell with your existence, okay? Retain as much information as you possibly can, okay? Because this is only going to help you to elevate and grow. So guys, I'm going to leave this reading here, okay? Walk in your power. As we say, turn up, okay? Stay tapped in, do not tap out, don't crash out for nobody. Nobody is worth that power of you just power leaking everywhere. Don't lose your shit, stay calm, stay focused, pray, meditate, love, be light. Blessings to you all. Love you, catch you on the next one. Bye.